Hello and welcome to the introduction and instructions for Module 1 for ED 5840 for the spring 2026 semester, Univariate Quantitative Research and Education. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen. And I have found as I have been putting together the course, creating the Canvas site, that Google Chrome is the best web browser. I had some issues with Firefox, which is the one which is the browser I usually use. Had some issues with it, so I started using Google Chrome, and it seems like this has been it's been better, and it is easier to upload and also easier when you need to go into the module. So we're going to go into module 1, and there's a couple ways to do it. You can do it from the getting started, or you can do it from the home page. Here's module 1. And I'm going to share a photo that I've taken. I'm going to share that in each of the modules. I took this back in December of 2019. This is about 3:45 in the afternoon because the sun sets very early in Moscow. And when I go up from November through January, and late fall and into the winter, when the sun sets at such an early hour, that I've got to get used to that. It's tough getting used to it. So anyway, we'll go in here, and for module 1, you'll complete the following activities. You're watching the introduction and instruction. This will be up by the time you're in here looking at the activity instructions. Then in the introduction, have you go in and tell us who you are. This is where you're going to post your introductory beginning of the semester, beginning of course introduction. I've already put mine in, and I've shared pictures that I've taken on some of my recent road trips. So that'll be one of the activities. And that, and all the activities for Module 1 are due on January 25th. And also in Module 1, didn't put any of the content we're going to be getting into, because I wanted to make sure you all were able to get the textbooks. Get those. And in Module 2, that's when you'll get going on the content. Then also we'll have you complete your identification of a research interest and why. Just like a short paragraph, sentence or two. And this is due January 25th. And this is where you will be able to upload it. So that's available. And then post your module 1 reflection. And because there was no content really for this module, it was just an introductory module getting started. If you could share your interest, your research interest in this, it says provide a short description, but feel free to go into more detail here, more detail than the short paragraph that you submitted to me. And also feel free to respond to other students and their research interests. So this is a spot where you'll be able to share that, and that's what we're asking for the first module reflection. Yeah, get back here. Then at the end, when I have the module 2 up and going, you'll be able to click here to go to module 2. And module 1 suggested that it be completed by January 25th. That concludes the introduction and instructions for module 1 for ED 5840 for the spring 2026 semester. Thank you, and I'll talk to you later.